Hi, Dearborn. It's Principal Estrada here. I hope you are starting your week off right. We are working really hard to get you guys back to school and to make sure things on campus are going smoothly. So we're working really hard, and when we get the green light, I'll be letting you guys know that you'll be coming back. As you know, when we do decide to come back, things are going to look a little different. You may be in a small cohort, a small group, so your classroom may be split where half the kids are coming on certain days and the other half are coming on other days. What I want to talk to you about, I want you to watch a video with me all about the Daily Pass so that we can learn together what are some of the changes that will happen when school starts. Watch with me.
Hello. I know you're taking the time to watch because you care, and you don't want your child to miss the opportunity to come back to school as soon as possible and in the safest way possible. You care or you wouldn't be here with me now. For all of us at LA Unified, nothing matters more than welcoming your child back into a school classroom as soon as we can in the safest way possible. That's why I'm here today with a big announcement, and you're the first I'm sharing it with. During the past many months, we've been working hand in hand with Microsoft to create a great solution to bring students, teachers, and all who work in schools back to school in the safest way possible. It's a real breakthrough for keeping your child safe when they come back to school. It's called the Daily Pass. Now it's my pleasure to introduce you to Eran Megiddo from Microsoft.
Thank you, Austin. At Microsoft, our top priority is helping educators, students, and their caregivers with the tools and support they need for their health and learning. Since the spring, our teams have been collaborating closely with LA Unified to support running schools remotely. Educators, students, and parents have needed to adopt new ways of teaching and learning. It has been inspiring and incredible to watch you move learning forward. We are so pleased to be working with LA Unified to help you return schools back sooner and safer. We are excited for you to start using Daily Pass. Now, back to you, Austin.
Thanks, Eran. You and your colleagues at Microsoft really knocked it out of the park. Now, you're probably wondering, what exactly is this big breakthrough? Well, we put together a short video to explain all the benefits of the Daily Pass for you, your child, and everyone in your family. All who have used this Daily Pass at schools are committed to keep using it because they know it keeps everyone in the school community safer. Enjoy the video.
There's never been anything like this virus in our lifetime. Often, it's hard to see the effects it's having on our children. Has this conversation taken place in your home?
Mom, I'm scared about going back to school. I don't want to get sick, and I don't want to get you and Dad sick.
Our scientists tell us there are 3 things we must do to stay safe. Wear masks, make sure we social distance, and wash our hands. And now, your school, with the help of Microsoft Corporation, has created another. Introducing Daily Pass, your exclusive ticket for safely going back to school. Each week, you can schedule your free on-campus COVID test. The results are displayed in your Daily Pass. And if you choose to take your test off campus, you can post the results in your Daily Pass. And the moment vaccinations are available, you'll simply be able to schedule yours through your Daily Pass. But the real magic is your daily health check. Just answer a few simple health questions every day, and like magic, your entrance ticket appears.
Welcome back. Welcome to school. So, how did it go?
Dad, I have to admit, I was scared at first, but then I felt so safe. It was so good to be back. Thanks for keeping me safe. I love you so much.
thank you for being the caring family. We're working together with all in the school community to bring children back to school as safely as possible. We're looking forward to seeing their smiling faces back in school where they belong. Thank you.
So boys and girls, as you can see that your parents will be taking a questionnaire before you come back, and we are super excited to be getting our campus ready for your return. So if you have any questions or concerns, or parents, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. After all, we are in this together. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great week.
Good morning, dear students. This is your Kathy speaking, the Dr. Sophie from 4th grade Miss Bones class, and I'm going to lead you with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bye and enjoy your day.
Hi, I'm Taylor Coffin. I'm in Miss Tyler's 4th grade class. Today I will be doing the important news. The first important news of this week is March 2nd is the Student Feel Good Group at 3 p.m. So if you'd like to participate, it's at 3 p.m. The second important news is on March 2nd, it is National Read Across America Day. The last important news of this week is very important, so please listen carefully. Schedule a COVID test. Access the Daily Pass now at dailypass.lusd.net. Thank you and have a good week.
Good morning, Dearborn Dolphins. My name is Hattie and I'm in 4th grade in Mrs. Tyler's class. This week's shout out goes to Zach Barker, Natalie Carbajal, Kyle Williams, Matthew Tahaza, Marcos Arechigo, Cassandra Ugason, Sydney Oviedo, Jordan Diaz, Joseph Lee, Addison Avalos, Christopher Barker, Lucinda Purcell, Max Tran, Kevin Morgua, Hasmeet Babayan, Sophia Barrios, Michael DeLion, Stephanie Jimenez, Davino Gugia, Jacob Quinn, Ricardo Climaco, Raylu Rock, Adelia Larios. This week's staff shout out goes to Mrs. Tyler, Miss Tori, Mrs. Vaughn, and Mrs. Rodriguez. This is all for the student and staff shout out. Okay, Dearborn Dolphins, bye.
The reflection questions for this week's Digital Citizenship Bite. What types of books do you like to read? And what is your favorite book and why?
All right, everybody, it's Read Across America, so you already know what this is. Yeah, it's Dr. Seuss, back in the building for round 2. Green eggs and ham. Let's go. I am Sam. Yeah, that's Sam I am, that's Sam I am, that's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I would not like them in a house. I would not like them with a mouse. I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I wouldn't eat them here or there, wouldn't eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like the Sam I am. Would you, could you, in a car, eat them, here they are. I would not, could not in a car, could not, would not in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in the tree, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. I would not eat them in a box. I wouldn't eat them with a fox. I wouldn't eat them in a house. I wouldn't eat them with a mouse. I wouldn't eat them here or there. I wouldn't eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. It's the train. Would you, could you on the train? Not in a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I will not eat them in a box. Why would I eat them with a fox? I will not eat them in a house. Wouldn't eat them with a mouse. Wouldn't eat them here or there. Wouldn't eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Okay, wait. What about the dark? Could you hear in the dark? I could not in the dark. I can't even see them in the dark. Could you in the rain? Would you eat them in the rain? I could not in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I just don't like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. So you say, but try them and you may. Try them and you may. I said, Sam, if you let me be, I will try them and you will see. I do not like... Wait, these are actually kind of good. You know, I think I do like these, Sam. Yeah, yes I do like green eggs and ham, and I would eat them on a boat, and I would eat them with a goat, and I would eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see, and I would eat them in a box, and I would eat them with a fox, and I would eat them in a house, and I would eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. I will eat them everywhere because I like green eggs and ham. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam. Me gusta huevos verdes con jamón. Huevos verdes con jamón. Huevos verdes con jamón. Muchas gracias, Juan Ramon. I said I like green eggs and ham. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. Now I need everybody's help, all you kids and grown-ups out there. I'm going to ask a question like, will you eat them with a mouse? And you respond with, I will not eat them with a mouse, okay? Listen and answer with, I will not. Are you ready? Will you eat them with the mouse? I will not eat them with the mouse. Will you eat them in a house? I will not eat them in a house. Will you eat them in a box? I will not eat them in a box. Will you eat them with a fox? I will not eat them with a fox. Good. Now we're going to finish the song together. We're going to say, yes, I like green eggs and ham. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. 2 times. I need everybody's help. Are you ready? Here we go. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. Yes, I like green eggs and ham. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. Happy birthday, Dr. Seuss. Thanks for reading along with me, everybody. I'll see you next time for part 3. Peace.
My name is Tiffany and I'm in 4th grade, and today I got yearbook news for you. It's time to pre-order your 2020 through 2021 yearbook. Costs $30, includes a digital yearbook. Sale ends April 23rd. Get shopping!
Hi, my name is Mel Gonzalez, and I am here to invite you to the Feel Good Student Drop-In Group, who meets every Tuesdays from 3 to 3:30 p.m. See you there!
Kids want to know. Imagine that you really want to play soccer at lunchtime, but when the bell rings, you can't find your shoes. When you finally get out to the field, the teams have been picked and it's too late for you to play. Maybe you got so mad that this small problem became a big problem in an instant. When we lose control of our emotions like this, we can call it flipping your lid, kind of like the way a pot might do if it was too full and too hot. A little while later, after you've cooled down, you might even feel sad when you realize that when you had a big reaction to a little problem, you could have hurt someone's feelings. What if I told you that this happens to everyone? Your parents, friends, teachers, and everyone else you know can flip their lid and lose control of their emotions sometimes. We all need to work on managing our feelings. Have you ever wondered why we can have such a hard time keeping our emotions under control? It can be really tough being a kid these days. There's just so much going on every day, at home, at school, even after school. Sometimes it's hard to keep a lid on things, and we act in ways that are not kind or caring, even though we don't mean to be hurtful. There are so many situations that we encounter every day that can cause our emotions to bubble up. Maybe you felt upset or frustrated when you were working on a problem or activity at school and just can't seem to get it right. Maybe something unexpected or embarrassing happened to you in front of your friends. Maybe you had something important to say, but didn't get a chance to say it. These and many, many more situations can cause both kids and adults to flip their lids. So why does this even happen? Well, it has to do with the way our amazing human brains work to help keep us safe. This is your brain, the part of your body that controls everything you do. Let's take a closer look at the parts of the brain and how they can work together to help us keep a lid on things. The brain is a pretty complicated organ, so we're going to use our hand to help us visualize what's happening up there. Let's imagine that our brain has an upstairs and a downstairs. Here, where our thumb is called the midbrain. This is where our emotions and memories are created and stored. Below that is your brainstem. The brainstem controls the things our bodies do that we don't have to think about, like breathing. It also controls our automatic reactions to certain situations. For example, if you touch a cup with hot tea in it and it's too hot, your downstairs brain feels the pain and will pull your hand away to stop you from getting burnt. It's an automatic reaction. You don't have to stop and think about what to do. Or imagine you're out on a hike and a bear wanders onto the path. Your brain doesn't stop and think, what kind of bear is it? Is it friendly? Your downstairs brain notices that you feel scared. It takes charge and in a split second decides whether or not you should fight, fly, another word for run away, or freeze. Because of the way our downstairs brain reacts to these situations, we can think of it as our emotional brain because it reacts instantly without needing to think things through. It's always ready to take charge in any situation to help keep you safe. So if this is our downstairs brain, then this part where the back of our hand and fingers are can be seen as our upstairs brain. It's called the cerebral cortex. This part of our brain helps us think logically, act with kindness, and think about how others might be feeling. It's also the problem-solving part of our brain. It helps us to think of possible solutions to a problem and decide which one is best. The upstairs brain is our thinking brain. Your upstairs and downstairs brain don't work alone. Your brain is set up so that the upstairs and downstairs brain can communicate with itself. It sends messages from section to section all the time about what our bodies feel and need. Let's take a closer look at our brain fist. Where our fingertips are is the logic and reasoning part of the brain that springs into action when we have a problem to solve, and usually it does a great job of doing it. But sometimes it can have a hard time solving a problem if the emotional brain and thinking brain can't communicate well enough. This can happen if your emotions get too overwhelming and your downstairs brain decides that this situation might be dangerous, even if it isn't really. And we all know what happens when our downstairs brain thinks you're in danger. It triggers our fight, flight, or freeze reflex. Our emotions start to bubble up, and then suddenly everything boils over. We flip our lids. This can look like a scary, angry reaction, or it might be crying or running away from a problem. Now that we've flipped our lids, see how far away our fingertips are from the midbrain? When our lids are flipped, our upstairs and downstairs brain can't talk to each other. Our emotions have become too strong and we can't think clearly and can't solve the problem in a peaceful way. So what can we do to stop us from flipping our lid? Well, it all starts with realizing that we're about to flip our lid and then turning down the heat so it doesn't happen. Remember that soccer game we talked about at the beginning of the video and you were really upset and didn't get to play? Maybe you felt your tummy rumble or you felt your face getting hot? Did your heart start to pound, and did you feel your hands start to clench? Were you frustrated, disappointed, and angry? These types of strong feelings are all indicators that you might be close to flipping your lid. If you feel this start to happen, it's a good idea to walk away, take some deep breaths, and look for an adult to talk to before you flip your lid. It might be a parent, grandparent, coach, teacher, or another trusted adult nearby. They can help you with strategies to solve the problem once you've calmed down enough for your upstairs brain to be ready to do some peaceful problem solving. If you do flip your lid, those same trusted adults can offer you some time and space to cool down before you start to problem solve together. Once your upstairs brain is back in charge, you can share your story and get some help. Using I statements can help you to tell an adult what you need. I need a hug. I need you to listen to what I have to say. I need another chance. I need some alone time. I need a walk. I need you to see that I can do well. Learning more about the brain and how it works can really help us to understand our emotions and to be peaceful problem solvers. When we listen to our bodies and our brains, we can turn the challenges of being a kid into opportunities to learn and grow. Thanks for watching! If you're interested in learning more about the brain and how to manage emotions, some resources are linked in the description box below.
Hi, it's me, Jude, from Miss Vaughn's class. Here's Kyle Williams and his Art for Reflections. Enjoy!
Set.
Wait, is it backwards?
Hi, my name is Kyle, and for my PTA reflections, I drew this picture of me as a cartoon character, and it's I Matter because I have ideas for now, but in the future, I will have bigger ideas that might even help the world and change it. One of my ideas is a machine that plants trees every day. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.
I'm mad because by Isabella Banuelos. I'm mad because I am special. I am a sister to my brother. I play with him and I think it makes him happy. We dance together in Purgatory to learn about our culture. We have a fun time together. I am a daughter to my mom and my dad. I dance and exercise with my dad and my mom. With my dad, I run and play Spanish music while we are running. We play softball together and practice Spanish. I also do some woodscapes and watch TikTok with my dad when we go to sleep. With my mom, I do Sydney Cummings, and that is our workout leader. With my mom, I also cook, read, and do some categories when we go to sleep. With my whole family, we play some cards and watch TV. I'm mad because I am the smallest family member in my family, and I am special.
Hey Dearborn students, this is Zoha Coker from 5th grade in Mrs. Spine's class. Here are some tips you need to know about the Feel Good Student Drop-In. The thing you will be doing in the Feel Good Student Drop-In is chatting with the PSW and the school's PSW and psychologist, and you will be practicing relaxation activities and connect with other students. You will overall slow down your body and mind to feel good. The Dearborn students will go on via Zoom every Tuesday from 3 to 3:30 p.m. The meeting ID is 949-541-1458, and the meeting password is PSW. The dates are from February 2nd, 9th, 16th, and 23rd, and March 2nd, 9th, 16th, and 23rd, and April 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th, and May 11th, 18th, and 25th. Here is a parent note. This is a voluntary student wellness skill building group. Participation during the sessions will be recommended. This is not a processing group. You are welcome to join your student if he or she may need your help. For more information, contact Angela Lara, LCSW, Laura Lomelli at lausd.net. And remember, this is via Zoom. Thank you, Dearborn students, and have an amazing week.
Good morning, Dearborn Dolphins. This is Rania Badra from Student Council, and here is Jude Sweet's Student Council Showcase. I hope you enjoy. Bye!
Hi, I'm Jude. I've been at Dearborn since kindergarten with Miss Millman, then Miss Carmona, then Miss Cassie, and then Miss LaRussa, and now Miss Vaughn. I have 2 rescue dogs that I walk every day before class. I have one big sister, Holland, that goes to Holmes Middle School. I enjoy playing baseball and just got some new gear for spring ball. I love playing video games with my friends and can't wait to hang out with them in person again. When I get older, I want to study robotics and computer science at a university. That's all about me. Have a good day.
Last week's riddle was, which of Santa's reindeer can be seen on Valentine's Day? The answer, Cupid. This week's riddle, which is heavier, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers?